Hi, I'm Jared Campbell, and I would love to tell you about what I've been doing in schools for almost 2 decades now. First of all, I never dreamt about growing up and performing all of my music in schools full time. I mean, when I was a kid, I thought I was gonna grow up to be a rock star. And if you had told me that I was gonna be in a place musically where all of my performances were in schools, auditoriums, and even cafeterias with the smell of tater tots in the air, I would have thought you were crazy, but I wouldn't trade it for the world.
I wanna be a superhero.
Sometimes in real life, we make mistakes.
When I started performing in schools almost 20 years ago, my main focus was high schools because honestly, I was just a little bit older than the students that were there. And I thought maybe I could lend some encouragement to them along the way. I mean, high school students face so much in those years of life, from stress and pressures to even trauma, and they need comfort and they need encouragement. And so many of my songs that I had been writing were songs about resilience and asking for help when you need it. And so it felt like the perfect fit. Then I ended up having kids of my own. And when I had my own kids, I started listening to kids' music. And I thought to myself, Baby Shark? Dude, I could write a song better than that. So I started writing all these really fun kids songs. And every time I started to write these songs, I realized that the songs were moving in a direction of character education. And I thought to myself, well, maybe I should bring my show to the elementary school level. And once I did that, it was like I found my passion in life. Don't get me wrong, like I still speak in high schools and middle schools, but I'm slowly realizing that my main focus is becoming the early childhood years of education. Teaching these elements of character education at such a young age is so important, and doing it through music is a game changer. I mean, it's been said that when words fail, music speaks. And the songs that I write for kids have such a heavy focus on things like empathy and kindness, and respect and responsibility, and using our words and actions to create an environment for everybody to thrive in. But the other really cool thing that a lot of schools may not realize is that every time I get asked to come back to a school, I bring a new show featuring new songs and stories. So I have some schools that bring me every year, and every time I come back to visit the school, the kids get to know me and my music more and more, and it creates this unbelievable relationship between me and the school. So if I've been to your school before, I'd love to come back and get the chance to play some of these new songs for your students and staff. And lastly, I'm excited to roll out an amazing new opportunity that I have for schools. Over the past few years, I've been writing custom songs for schools to have as their own to use as anthems for years to come. So basically what I do is I gather all the information of what makes your school unique. We're talking about school colors and mascots to themes and sayings that you might use on a weekly basis. And I create a custom song just for your school. And when it's all done, I head into the studio with good friends of mine out of Nashville. We record the whole thing so it sounds really amazing, a radio-ready mix. And you can use that song for so many things like morning announcements, pep rallies, or morning meetings, or even video montages for the end of the school year. This is going to be a song that will be stuck in the minds and hearts of your students for the rest of their lives. So with all these amazing opportunities to connect with schools, I hope I can add yours to the list. Thanks for visiting, and hopefully I'll see you soon.
He's making us feel like we're going to change the world.
Very entertaining, and he's very funny.
He's so good. My gosh.